right now we're beginning to think about the implications across the range of issues affecting our members and their businesses.
No one knows exactly what's going to happen. There's plenty of scenarios around the way UK is going to be treated versus Europe.
And everybody's still trying to figure out what the rules of the game are going to be. It's way, way too early to tell.
More important than ever is the E in AFME, the Europe in AFME, and getting out into Europe, connecting with the 27 member states and getting information and understanding market intelligence as to how they're thinking about this issue.
Dialogue has to be made between, organized between the political responsible people on both sides of the channel. And if they remain calm and do not start to scold each other, then we can make progress.
These are big, important issues and not going to be subject to immediate decisions, but analysis and member-led feedback is really our priority.
Capital markets will continue to function. Let's not forget that.
Divorcing the largest capital market, that's nearly 50% of European capital raising, from the rest of Europe and then reconnecting in some way or other is clearly disruptive to the potential terms of capital raising in Europe.
Regarding market access, I think we're going to need a bespoke solution for the UK rather than one of these kind of bottled alternatives that currently exist.
We should be planning, as everybody else should be planning, on the assumption that passporting for UK registered funds disappears. Now, if you don't plan on that basis, you're not planning against the worst possible outcome.
There are other factors as well around the way infrastructure is organised, the way solvency laws work, the way judgments are enforced. All these things are connected, and so we can't just take passports out and say, oh, that's the answer on its own.
This is about jobs and growth for 500 million citizens and ensuring that economies thrive and flourish regardless of this event.
What we need actually is organization, incubators, technology centers, ways to bring together all these market participants.
One of the challenges we all have, that's on a pan-European basis, even on a global basis, is really how do we keep our countries growing?
Cross-border investment infrastructure is not going to go away. Australian futures funds, Canadian pension funds are not going to stop investing cross-border because of Brexit.
The main question is access to finance, and particularly for small companies, those SMEs who create jobs, particularly the fast-growing ones.
It's very important for banks that they don't shy away from financing SMEs, financing those corporates.
We have a really important fact-based approach to play. It's not for us, we think, to advocate a particular outcome, but it is for us to gather the facts and help to explain to our members more widely.
Financial services will find solutions to the needs of society and the needs of the markets to ensure financial stability, yes. How we're going to get there, I don't think anyone knows quite yet.